Hello and welcome back to the 7 days of receiving with me, Michaela. I am so glad you're here. Today is day 3, receiving without earning. If you haven't seen the previous days, I highly recommend checking those out. This is a whole series. Today is exploring a pattern almost everyone carries, the feeling that we must earn every good thing. Not just money, but affection, love, support, gentleness, rest, and ease. Most people don't realize how deeply this lives in the nervous system. It shows up as over-explaining, overworking, or apologize for taking up space. I've talked about this in my intuition recalibration mini course, that it's a Midwest thing. We always apologize for everything, even when it's not our fault. And I really had to overcome that ingrained habit and even project this to other strangers as well. Like, you don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. It's life. So rather than allowing life to meet us where we are, the body braces for judgment. And today we're going to take in the step in the right direction to shift that. The root pattern could possibly start as a child learning to earn through subtle emotional economics, praise for being helpful, affection for being quiet or behaved, attention only when performing, and approval when you achieve something. The nervous system begins pairing receiving with performance. So as adults, the body interprets gifts, support, and opportunities as things that require repayment. And the mind may say, this is fine, yet the body whispers, be careful. We have to balance the scales. But receiving is not a debt. Receiving is an ecosystem. You're already in a relationship with life. I would say this is similar to the good side of karma. You know, when you don't always receive from the same place where you have given the energy and the effort and the value. So it's always coming. It's coming full circle. So neuroscience tells us the brain prefers familiarity over the better wellness. Safety sits wherever the nervous system has rehearsed the longest, even if that safety is stress or over responsibility. Who is feeling that right now? The prefrontal cortex can understand abundance, yet the amygdala defaults to old survival patterns. This is why allowing feels unnatural at first. Your body is not resisting abundance. Your body is resisting unfamiliarity. Like, how do I possibly deserve this? I didn't do anything to deserve this. And you don't always need to do something to deserve it. Let's subscribe to that. Quantum physicist David Bohm once said, reality is not fixed. It flows according to our participation. What receiving without earning actually means. Receiving without earning does not mean becoming passive. Rather, it means becoming open. It means letting life meet you with gifts that match the frequency you've cultivated, rather than forcing outcomes through exhaustion or proving. Examples of receiving without earning: accepting a compliment without shrinking, letting someone support you without deflecting, receiving money without over-explaining why you deserve it. I have encountered this throughout my journey of owning a business. When I give a price for my service, or even give a quote for a service, I send the checklist. I just give a little greeting and stuff like that, and that's it. I don't over explain. I'm not available to people who are trying to take more. So I'm short and I'm firm with my quote, and that's it. Whoever wants to work with me, they get to enjoy the systems and the process and the dependability that I provide, because that in itself is priceless. Having a service that is dependable and respectable and you can trust them, that's valuable. Okay. Welcoming love without performing perfection. Allowing opportunities to arrive without manufacturing them. I think that's the hardest thing for us as humans, is to be open to aligned opportunities and miracles and not even be aware of where they could be coming from or how they arrive in our life. And the reason that's why they're miracles or aligned opportunities, like, because they show up when you are truly aligned to your most authentic self and purpose, and you just radiating that beautiful frequency. We don't have to manufacture. There's no way we could manufacture a result that is as incredible as the one that God, Source, can bestow upon us. Because we aren't even aware of like 99% of what's going on underlying energies in the world. Receiving without earning is a nervous system skill. That's what we're going to do. We're going to train this skill. And here's a beautiful metaphor. So imagine standing in a river. The water moves toward you without asking for credentials. It doesn't check if you worked hard enough to touch it. It simply flows. You are the one who decides whether you cup your hands or clench your fists. Practice reshaping the body from tension to openness. Soften the chest. Inhale as if life is entering through your ribs, and exhale, allowing your body to relax into receptivity. I allow good things to find me without explanation. You are not becoming someone who gets more. You are becoming someone who allows more. And this practice is not about convincing the universe to give, because life is already trying to give to you. It is about teaching your body how to let in what already wants to reach you. And here is a quote by Albert Einstein. The most important decision we make is whether we believe in a friendly or a hostile universe. So we'll end today with a mantra. I receive with ease, grace, and joy. Or I fully receive with ease, grace, and joy. Allow your body to soften into this. Receiving without earning. How does that feel? It's simple. It's joyful. You get to stand in your power and in your integrity. In day 4, we will talk about releasing guilt around rest, because receiving cannot happen in a body that feels guilty for slowing down. Okay, let me know how you're feeling, how what lands for you, and as always, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, because we're all on our own unique journeys. And some things are just applicable to us and some things aren't. So I hope this transmission, this series is helping you exponentially in one way or another. And if you know anyone who would benefit from listening to this series, maybe somebody who is overgiving and you feel like they aren't receiving enough or they aren't resting enough and they deserve that, definitely send this to them, because we all deserve to receive with ease and grace and joy and rest without feeling guilty, and allowing life to support us and allowing others to support us, because we are all in this together. We don't have to walk this journey alone. And I am so glad you're here, and I will see you in the next day.